off, Khan.
Lieutenant!
Turn it off!
The Tarawera, the Helena, the Fisk, all gone!
Oh! And there goes the Ashburton.
Hospital ships! They're attacking hospital ships!
Standard operating procedure. Once you've eliminated the strongest threats, move on to weaker targets.
We should move in closer. Some of the fleet must have jettisoned life pods.
No.
But we should be searching for survivors!
I said no, Sergeant! The enemy doesn't leave survivors. Besides, we've already sustained too much damage ourselves.
We've got to do something!
Black Dalek on the bridge. Report. 73% of enemy fleet destroyed. 16% disabled. Sensors detect mass exodus of escape craft. Dispatch Dalek patrols to exterminate them. I obey. Human communication signal incoming. They want to surrender. Open response channel.
Repeat, this is Lieutenant Beth Stokes to Dalek Command Vessel.
Speak.
This fleet is made up of civilian transports, not military targets. You must break off your attack immediately.
Why?
They're carrying refugees, non-combatants. They're no threat to you.
All humans are the enemy of the Daleks.
Show some mercy.
Mercy? There is no value in mercy.
No value?
Close communications channel. Continue the attack.
Get us away from here, Khan!
You can't abandon the fleet!
There is no fleet, not anymore. What's the nearest human outpost?
A scientific research facility. Walk 279.
Make best speed for it.
We should be fighting the enemy, not running away.
Don't question my orders, Sergeant. Just get us out of here!
Enemy fighter escaping. Should I dispatch patrols to intercept? No. Let them run. The humans will seek refuge with their own kind and lead us to our next target.
Bliss.
Yeah, right.
Bliss! A rare sanctuary for flora and fauna in a galaxy riven by war.
Like the Galapagos Islands, you said. So what's with all the grey, creepy trees covered in thorns bigger than my face?
And what's with the stink of...
Burnt silk? Yes, burnt silk and static electricity.
Are you sure we've landed in the right place, Doctor?
This is indeed the planet Bliss. But something's terribly remiss.
So, everyone back to the TARDIS then?
Yes, that might be wise. In you both go.
Sorry?
You're kidding, right?
No, it'll be safer for you to remain in the TARDIS.
Oh, come off it. What's going on?
This isn't your problem, either of you. But I'm making it mine. I'll be back soon.
Back from where? Professor?
This is so weird. He never tells us to stay in the TARDIS.
No, he doesn't. Not unless things are really, really bad. Come on, you. Doctor!
Wait for us! Just don't say I didn't warn you.
How much further, Khan?
Breaking Atmos now! Walk 279's on the far side of the planet.
Fuel status?
Enough to get us there, but no further. Shaking off the Daleks burned through our reserves.
Better that than having them on our tail. Take us down!
Not too far, Ace.
Yeah.
Here, Doctor. What are all these grey trees?
If I didn't know better, I'd say they were ironweed again.
I am what?
Ironweed, a pernicious plant that feeds on other vegetation. Normally grows to the length of your arm.
But these trees are 20, 30 foot high.
Yes.
Doctor! Hex! You better come and look at this.
Now what?
Hurry up, Hex.
I said, you better come and look at...
Yes, we heard. Oh.
What do you reckon did this?
Oh my god. Oh, horrible.
Yeah, it's not like you haven't seen dead bodies before.
Death hasn't lost its power to appall our friend. That's not a bad thing, Ace.
Most of their clothes have been shredded.
So have the bodies.
There's a few bits of material left. Some numbers here. 279...
A lab coat. This one was a physician.
Or a nurse.
Yes, clustered together as if they were driven here. Now do you see why I wanted you both to stay in the TARDIS?
What the hell's going on here, Doctor?
Everybody down!
A spaceship? Well, how did they get here then?
Oh, indeed.
I'll make contact with the facility staff. Khan, fall out the troops and take a roll call. Then get the wounded to the infirmary for treatment.
Yes, ma'am.
Who's there?
Lieutenant Beth Stokes, Valkyrie Unit Echo 36, requesting permission to enter this facility.
Impossible. Our next military inspection's not due for a month.
It's a medical emergency, not an inspection. Identify yourself?
Professor Toshio Shimura. Sorry, Lieutenant, but I can't allow you inside. Parts of the facility are under quarantine.
You misunderstand, Professor. Rorke 279 is funded by the military. You will let us in or suffer the consequences.
Very well.
Hex, I want you back inside the TARDIS. You two, Ace.
No way!
You need us.
Not this time. Better if neither of you gets involved.
You said it yourself, Doctor. Something's terribly wrong here. We can help you put things right.
Don't be so sure about that.
At least let us try.
I need equipment from the TARDIS to analyse these wound patterns. We can debate our next move on the way.
What's that?
What's what?
I don't know. Humming?
Look up.
A cloud?
A swarm.
Oh, great.
What are they? Hornets?
Not in this galaxy, Ace.
Then what?
Piranha locusts.
Not a name that inspires confidence.
Don't tell me. They're what happened to those people back there.
I'm afraid so.
Look at the size of them.
4 or 5 times larger than normal. I wonder what's made these specimens so big.
Not sure this is the time for scientific curiosity.
Nonsense! There's always time for scientific curiosity.
Oh, God. They're coming this way.
You were saying, Doctor?
Sometimes the need for speed outweighs even my curiosity.
In other words?
Run!
Forgive my earlier abruptness, Lieutenant.
This facility can support 40 people when fully staffed. Where are all the others, Professor?
Most were evacuated when war spilled into this sector. Then the infection swept through those who stayed behind.
Infection?
A virus, most likely alien in origin. I was fortunate in that I seemed to have some sort of natural immunity.
That doesn't explain why you didn't join the evacuation.
My work is here.
What is this project?
Sorry, but you don't have a security clearance for that.
Well, once my troops are patched up and our ships refueled, we'll be evacuating you to the nearest military base.
You can't make me leave.
The Daleks will have control of this sector within days, if not sooner. Either you come with us, or you'll die here.
I'd rather die than leave my work.
I'm not threatening you, Professor. Simply stating facts.
If Daleks do not frighten me, Lieutenant, what chance have you got?
Professor! Professor!
The swarm! It's gaining on us!
I know!
We can't outrun them forever!
I know!
So, where are we gonna go?
Keep running!
That's your plan? Keep running!
Not far now!
Where to?
Up ahead! That building!
What building?
That building, Hanks!
Who are you?
Lieutenant Stokes. Who are you?
Systematic, the medical droid. This is my infirmary.
I need everyone prepped for evacuation within the hour.
Impossible. 3 of your troopers should not have survived the journey here. Moving them again would certainly be fatal.
Professor Shimura said you had patients in an isolation unit. Where is it?
Over here.
This door's sealed.
It was necessary to stop the contagion spreading.
Lieutenant, it's Khan. I'm at the facility command center. You'd better get up here.
On my way.
That was too close.
Doctor, how'd you even know this place was here?
Lucky guess.
Yeah, right.
Well, be fair, that fighter was coming into land.
Good afternoon.
Stay where you are.
Oh, I do love a warm welcome.
Shame we never get one.
Silence!
Who are you people? What are you doing here?
That's a bit hard to explain.
Answer the question.
I'm the Doctor, and these are my friends Ace.
Hello.
And Hex.
All right.
What are you doing here?
We came to help.
You're not soldiers.
No.
Some dressing you've got on that leg. Sergeant.
Khan. Tahira Khan.
Been in the wars, yeah?
Literally. Lieutenant, you're part of a Valkyrie unit?
Yes.
Never heard of them.
An all-female fighting force created to combat the most dangerous, most malevolent alien species ever to attack mankind.
Oh no, don't say it.
Say what?
What he's about to say.
And what's he about to say?
Daleks.
Oh, great.
This facility's being evacuated. I suggest you return to your ship and leave. Immediately.
Bit tricky. You know, what with all those piranha locusts outside.
How about we stay here? Help you evacuate.
What's your field, Doctor? Medicine?
The sciences mainly.
Good. Perhaps you can make Professor Shimura see sense.
Shimura? Professor Toshio Shimura?
You know him.
Only by reputation.
Now's your chance to meet him. Follow me.
Report! We are in orbit above the target. Begin surface scans. Long-range sensors ineffective. Launch suborbital patrol to investigate the planetoid's surface. Any humans found are to be subjugated or exterminated. We obey.
Daleks, huh?
The Daleks are a race of vicious, relentless machine creatures.
What, like the Cybermen?
Oh, worse.
The Daleks tear apart entire solar systems, much like the piranha locusts did to those bodies in the forest.
Bodies? What are you talking about?
We found 12 corpses outside, all of them eaten alive.
Do the numbers 2, 7 and 9 have any significance here?
This facility is called Rorke 279.
Those numbers were on the dead people's clothing.
But Professor Shimura told me half his colleagues were evacuated. If what you're saying is true, the Professor has a lot of questions to answer. Perhaps you can help us get to the truth.
Doctor? What is it? What's wrong?
I should have insisted you two stay in the TARDIS.
Why? You know what's going on here, don't you?
No, not for certain. Not yet. But I have my suspicions.
Time for the final infusion. Forgive me, it's hard, I know, but all births are painful. There, it is begun. Open
the lab door, Professor.
Hush yourself, hush. I'll be right back.
I said, come out of there!
The Professor seems reluctant to put in an appearance.
I can't leave my experiment unattended. It's at a crucial stage.
I need answers, Professor.
Just leave me in peace.
Khan, get this door open.
He's encrypted the lock. Take hours to... What the... What's that sound?
The beginning of the end!
What?
Or perhaps the end of the beginning!
What? Oh, that's a relief. What's he playing at?
That wasn't the Professor's work.
Then whose was it?
Attention! Attention!
Oh no.
Be calm. Let me listen.
All humans on the planetoid designated Bliss will surrender to Dalek forces or face extermination. Weapons must be put beyond use and all automated defense systems deactivated. You have 15 rels to comply.
How many minutes in a row?
Not many.
If the Daleks are already in orbit, they'll exterminate any ship that tries to leave the planet.
I'm afraid Ace is right. Whatever you're going to do, do it now while you still can.
I'll make sure the meteor shield's online.
We're taking advice from civilians now.
Break out the pulse emitters. Make sure anybody who can fire a weapon has got one. And get these 3 comms units. I'll be in the command center.
Take these, 1 each.
What are they?
Hands-free communication devices, Hex.
They double as tracking units.
Nifty.
Just stay out of trouble.
Fat chance with the Doctor around. He knew what was coming when we arrived. Didn't you?
Not when we first arrived, no.
But what about now?
One of the worst atrocities committed during the Dalek Wars happens at this research facility. Here. Now.
You mean those bodies we found outside?
They're just the tip of the iceberg.
What kind of atrocity?
The sort I never wanted either of you to witness. I'm sorry.
So we're here to stop the atrocity, is that it?
You couldn't be further from the truth.
Stop talking in riddles, Doctor!
I'm not on Bliss to prevent the atrocity. I'm here to make sure it happens.